Better Days. The pipes on that song. And every time I feel like whenever I was like seeing clips of you singing, it just seems so effortless.
Oh, wow. Thank you. There's effort though.
Yeah, no, I can imagine. Right, I'm just going to ask you some quick Vogue style questions just to like get into it. Then we're going to talk about some actual stuff. But what is your favorite time of day?
My favorite time of day? Oh, that's an interesting question. I've never actually... You know what? I would say midday.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because it's lunch.
Fairs.
Because it's lunch, yeah.
Okay. Would you go for a window seat or an aisle seat?
Window.
Yeah, I'm a window babe as well. Because then I can...
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Views as well.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Would you rather be forced to listen to the same 10 songs on repeat for the rest of your life, or be forced to watch the same 5 movies on repeat for the rest of your life?
10 songs.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what those 10 songs might be? Or like top 3?
Top 3. I don't.
No, that's okay. But maybe like have a think, you know.
Yeah.
What's your favourite city?
I'm not well travelled, you know. So I'm just going to say London.
London's a great city.
It is a great city, but... And I'd probably find a better one.
Like,
if I travelled.
I think I love London. Like,
really?
I think London's like my favourite city. Sometimes, you know, when you're walking and like you just get a bit of like, wow, like I just love London.
I mean, I like it because it's home.
Yeah, maybe that's why.
I feel like I could live anywhere.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Right. Last one. R&B or neo soul?
R&B.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm actually not a massive neo soul fan.
Aren't you?
No.
Okay. We don't have to be. That's okay as well.
But R&B definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I'm a bit of a neo soul babe.
Really?
Yeah. I just love a bit of a electric vibe to
Fair
it.
enough.
You know?
Like, there's some there. Don't get me wrong. There's some bangers though.
Yeah.
But I think R&B takes the rap for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. So you've got some really exciting things coming up. You have, but I want to take it all the way back. So you were a teacher.
I was.
Once upon a
You
time.
got the deal. You did your research.
And then you decided, nah, not for me, singer.
Yeah.
And changed like your room around, made it your own kind of studio. How was that transition from teacher to full-time music?
Proper crazy.
Yeah.
Like, definitely the bank account. Because obviously when you have like a steady income coming in, you know when you're going to get paid, and then you go straight into music where it's not lucrative to begin with, like then it's just like, okay, yeah, this is real.
Yeah.
So that was definitely one of like the major things for me. And then also just actually saying that, yeah, I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
And just this. That was definitely overwhelming at first, but it was exciting at the same time because I love music. I do love the classroom and I do love kids as well. But music was just like, it was the right time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And then you went into busking.
I did.
What is that experience like? How did you decide, like, do you know what? I'm just going to get into busking. I'm going to go put myself out there and I'm going to do it.
That was scary as well. That was so scary. Funnily enough, one of my friends, Keys, he actually...
we had Keys on the other day.
You?
Yeah, we had him a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, he's one of my closest friends. He was literally like the first time I busked, and I wouldn't even say I busked. We were in Oxford Street, and he just dared me to go sing on someone's mic.
Right.
And I was just like, I'm not going to do that. And then I did it, and it was cool. Like, it was actually kind of fun. So that was like years ago.
Yeah.
And then last year was when I actually did it myself. And I was just like, oh my gosh, this is really, really scary. But it was fun. It was really, really fun at the same time. It was so daunting. There was loads of people around who I thought would just not stop for me.
Yeah.
But they did. So it was a lot of fun.
I would stop for you. And I feel like I feel like I've come across you, but you know when you don't realise it?
Right, yeah.
But I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like I have. But you did it, and
I did it, yeah. And
it
it actually landed a lot of opportunities off the back of that as well.
It did. We're gonna get into some more music, and then we're gonna get into the opportunities that landed after that. So before that song, we were talking about your busking, and that led to a huge opportunity. You went touring with Sofa Sound.
I did. Oh my god.
That is mental.
I know, right?
I want to hear all about it.
Gosh, it was really, really crazy. Like they I've been connected with Sofa Sounds for a little while, but like I hadn't done any shows with them from like my first one, which was in like 2017 or something.
Yeah.
So since then I hadn't actually connected with them, but then they reached out and I was just like, yeah, definitely, because I even went busking because I hadn't been performing for a while.
Yeah.
So when they were just like, yeah, come on a show, do a show with us, I was just like, yes, absolutely. So from that one show, that is how they were just like, okay, so from the feedback, you're gonna need to do more shows.
That's
so
amazing.
I just had loads of shows lined up and literally just went on a little tour with them. And they were so nice. They were so accommodating. Yeah. And it was just amazing. Like,
I
it was
feel
so
like
fun.
You're like the British Yeba. You
Oh,
know,
really?
from her like Sofa Sounds.
I'll
It's
take
just
that.
like
I love Yeba.
oh god, no, unreal. But it's just like I feel like you've got such a beautiful, soulful sound as well. I just don't think
Thank
like
you.
I feel like the audiences would have been very lucky to have experienced you because obviously they don't know who they're going to
I
see.
appreciate that.
And then from Sofa Sounds in April.
In
April, I think that is the month.
Yes.
No, both of us like, is that the month?
Literally. So I've got two things actually.
Oh wow, okay.
So next month, I'm supporting an artist called Amala on her headline show.
Amazing, congratulations.
That's gonna be epic.
Yes.
And then in April, I'm supporting Marie Dahlstrom on her headline tour.
It makes so much sense why you would be supporting, but I think what's more exciting is the way you got this gig.
I know.
Which is mental. I feel like everything is just kind of really falling in place for you.
Literally.
Yeah.
So do I.
So she wrote a tweet and was like, who should I have to support? You know, everyone's tagging people. And then
I literally posted up one of my videos of me singing on the So Far Sounds tour. Which was like my last day of tour, and I literally posted a snippet of that, and then that's it. I'm supporting her in April.
This is just amazing. This just goes to show that like if you don't ask, you don't get. Like if you don't put yourself out there, you're not going to get the opportunities.
Yeah.
I think it's amazing. I was like, oh my gosh, this makes so much sense because I'm a huge fan of Marie anyway.
Are you?
Yeah, love her.
Are you going to be
music.
coming?
I do want to come. Yes, I shall be coming. I was actually
that.
asking some friends that I know kind of know her and stuff, and I was like, are you gonna go? I'll always come on my own anyways, but I was just like, let's round up the troops. I'm very excitable.
I'm so excited for it. Like, I'm crazy excited for both of those shows. Like, I know it's gonna be such a great day.
Yeah, definitely. Great artists coming together. You released your new single.
I did.
Yesterday,
yeah.
Rabbit Hole.
Yeah.
I want to have a quick talk about it. But before we do, we're going to listen to a bit more music of yours.
Okay.
And then we're going to come back and I want to hear how the song came about and stuff. And that was very beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, and the last note. So this year's been amazing for you so far, and we're literally in February.
I know.
And you've had loads of firsts. Can we expect any more firsts to come?
I reckon so.
Yeah. Have you got anything secret in the pipeline, or you're just going with the flow?
I'm kind of just going with the flow. Like, there's loads of things that I'm working towards.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I'm going with the flow because I feel like so many things, even just last year, happened with me just going with the flow, and they kind of just came to me. Like, I feel like God just placed them in my lap. So I feel like I'm just gonna embrace that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stunning.
Yeah.
So, like we said just before, your latest single came out yesterday.
Yes,
Congrats.
yes.
Rabbit Hole.
Thank you.
Please talk to us about it.
That one's just, I love that song, man. Creating that song was like therapy.
Yeah.
It was like therapy for me. Like, I always say that song's a prayer. Like, it's literally just a very honest and vulnerable song about everything that we face, just struggling to navigate life. trying to figure out what you're here doing, like what your purpose is. So it's literally a song that I feel like everyone can relate to.
Yeah. Stunning. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's been so lovely. I'm gonna let you introduce the song.
Awesome, thank you. All right, so we are listening to DAYASOUL, and I'm with the lovely Amber, and you're about to listen to my new song, Rabbit Hole.